3, 2, 1.
What's happening, Toku Nation, and welcome to a brand new video on the Power Astro channel, and welcome to my couch. Yeah, today we're sitting here and we're going to talk about Dino Fury and seeing how that recently ended. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. So as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also comment down below what are your thoughts on Dino Fury, and also comment down below what are some spooky horror shows I could probably watch and pee my pants this Halloween, since it's October. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. So on basic levels of Power Ranger seasons, and comparing to what we got in the past in recent years, Dino Fury is probably one of the better Power Ranger shows, like, since like Dino Charge for me. Since honestly I don't really care for Beast Morphers, but yeah, I really do like this show. I really enjoy how fun it is, how just like it feels like a Power Ranger show that you can just turn on and just watch and you can just have a good time. It's not super like story heavy, and maybe like some people would be not like it because of that, but other than like it like other than not being story heavy, I think that this is more just about the fun of the show, which is something that I can definitely enjoy. And something else I also really enjoy is how the characters interact and kind of like you know, work together and kind of all that jazz, because not all of the characters got a whole lot of development, i.e. Javi and Amelia. Amelia could have had more stuff here, so could Javi, but I'm guessing that we're going to get that in Season 2, which I am really hoping for. But other than that, I feel like the group altogether is really what really drives the show, because this is probably my favorite team in recent years. And just like, I love how everybody interacts with each other, and it's really good. And like, my favorite character here has to be Zato, because like, he's an alien, he is super hilarious, especially since he doesn't really get Earth culture, and it's just like, it's fun to see him do his coolio thing in some episodes. Hope they bring that back too. And a character that I didn't expect that I would like was Ollie, because I didn't think that he was going to be that much of a likable character, but other than like him being kind of just a know-it-all and a bit of show-off about his tech stuff, he's actually not that bad of a guy. He actually cares a lot about his mom, which I can very much agree with and appreciate. And I really do like how the supporting cast, for the most part, actually do get some spotlight other than just like the Rangers and the bad guys. And it's like Ollie's mom is probably the best supporting character, because like she does help out a bit with like fighting the sporks and all that, which is good to see that the supporting cast is actually also helping out. And hopefully we get some of that with Ollie and Izzy's dad, which those two are great. Those two are amazing. I love those guys together. Brother-sister duo. It's pretty great, especially seeing how we got like green-black duos that are more brotherly. I like bro-sis dynamic here. That's fun. And Amelia, I am really like just hoping that she gets a lot more for Season 2. I do like how she's like this like fan, I guess. It's like this person that's really interested in the paranormal, and that kind of like led her into becoming a Power Ranger. That was fun. I really like her grandpa. He's very hilarious. I love him. He's a pretty cool guy. And I mean, it's just like, yeah, I really like our supporting cast, except for the dad, except for Ollie, not Ollie, other than Izzy and Javi's dad, which he was just kind of the worst. But then we get to the villains. Villains are actually pretty good too. I actually do really like the more comedic edge versus like them being like super serious. I mean, like, they're like, it's just they're a fun bunch. And Void Knight is like the straight man of the group. And then we have Slither and Mucus and Boom Tower, who are more varying degrees of comedy. Like, Slither is this like showboaty guy, and then Mucus is like, it's just basically a kid trying to be the bad guy, and it's just like, it's fun. They're fun to watch. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot from this group, but honestly, it's like, they're a joy to watch. And Void Knight, I'm kind of on the fence of like really liking him or not. I don't really know how to feel considering the ending, which I'm not going to spoil, but you guys can see for yourselves how like that ending is kind of weird, considering how his emotional like hook is that he's trying to revive his wife, lover, girlfriend, don't know. But it's just like, I kind of like how he has that emotional thread, but honestly, I would kind of prefer if he was just the take over the world kind of villain, more just like someone who is kind of in it for himself and kind of more just like self-serving, I guess, because like that's how like the villains here are, and it just kind of feels weird. But I think he's fine. I think he's good. I'm thinking that we're gonna get more development in season 2 for him as well, and all the theories about him being Amelia's dad or whatever being debunked or confirmed, whichever comes first. And I'm honestly very surprised. I was not expecting that I would like this show, because I remember watching the trailer and I was like not in for it, and I remember listening to the theme song and I wasn't really in for it. But after watching it and after hearing that theme song like multiple times, I'm just like, wow, I actually like this. This is actually a really good show. I mean, we're gonna have to see if it can beat Ryu Soldier once I watch that show, but I'm not gonna talk about that. And yeah, I think it is very much a worthy watch if you're in for a good time and if you just want to chill and relax and not think so much about story stuff. And it's just like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. Also, be sure to hit subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I am so excited. I'm really hoping we get there, and I know we can. So help me out, share the video, do all the things. And all that being said, see you all next time. Peace out.